Kuenda kumusha vanhu hatirambe. Vazhinji vedu ndiko kwatakakurira, ndiko kwatakadzidza. Vamwe takatozopinda kudiaspora tabva kuchikoro tatomboshanda mabasa mukati menyika. Saka kumusha kwedu ndiko kumusha kwedu, uye hazvisanduke, hazvichinje. Asi kana kuenda kwacho kumusha koita zvokufutwa kutonzi handei handei, ipapo ndipo panoomera vazhinji. Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today I'm going to showcase to you guys the construction project that is happening here in the village. You know guys, after I've spent so many years in the diaspora working hard to try and improve my life and the life of my family, I finally decided to go back home. And you know, going back home is not an easy journey. It is really a courageous journey, because we cannot just wake up tomorrow and say finally we are going back home. It demands careful planning before one can make the move to go back home. Guys, having spent so many years in the diaspora, I know how life is that side. So I am aware of all the challenges that most people in the diaspora face. However, I'm here to encourage one another to set some funds on one side, and those funds should be able to finance your relocation journey back home. As you can see guys, I got that little mansion that we built in 2022, right? It was just a matter of putting some funds on one side, bearing in mind that the time will come when we will say we need to go back home. So at least we got a place to put our heads. You know, having a place to put one's head is quite important. Having shelter is quite important, right? So here we are guys, showcasing real life. I'm right now in the village on the ground, and I'm trying to see what opportunities that can be explored right here in the village. But for now, we just started with this chicken coop. Tiri kuvaka guys dangare huku reserve. In the raw area, we are busy building this chicken coop. As you can see, we still have a long way to go, because the backside needs to be completed, and these guys, they're quite busy trying to make this project a success. So what am I saying today? You know guys, I always like to inspire, I always like to motivate other people, especially those guys who are in the diaspora, whether you are from Zimbabwe or you are from any other African country, whether you are in South Africa, whether you are in Namibia, whether you are in the UK, or whether you are in Australia, New Zealand, any other foreign country that you may think of. Guys, I'm here to motivate you through taking a tour on my life. You know, I'm showcasing my life here on the ground. And I'm saying, guys, given the permission of funds and resources, we can all be able to do something back home. However, like I did say from the word go when I opened this channel, I'm saying we cannot all relocate on the same day. Besides that, relocating is a journey that needs careful planning. Otherwise, you find yourself relocating, then within a few days or a few months, you are back again, right? So we need to try and avoid that. So it's better to do this relocation process step by step. We need to make a transition. You need to make a smooth transition. And as I'm saying, guys, let us invest back home. Let us establish some projects back home, right? When the project is up and running, when the project is successful, you can then decide to relocate, right? You can then decide to relocate. You don't have to make a quick decision. You don't need to decide overnight to say, I'm relocating. Because honestly speaking, guys, you have been in the diaspora for a number of years. Take as an example myself. I've been in the diaspora for more than 10 years, and I'm more used to the systems within that environment on how I can make money. So when you get back home, you'll be more like a fish out of water. You won't have a clue on how you can make money as compared to how you can or how you've been doing it while you're in the diaspora, right? So I'm not amongst the wave to say, let's just go back home, let's just go back home. No, that's not the point. Dear colleagues, dear sisters, dear brothers, going back home does not stop your bills to be paid. We still have families that have to be fed. We still have school fees that have to be paid. We still have bills that have to be paid, right? We need to keep all that into account. However, my advice, my motivation is on saying, guys, let us establish some projects back home. Only when the project is up and running, then you can finally make your decision to relocate. And it all depends uh, on your task or on your job that you do. Like how do you get an income, right? If you're someone who is working online and you're able to work remotely while you are in Zimbabwe, you can still do that. You can still work remotely while investing in your projects, right? The same way that you've been doing in the diaspora, you can do it even here in Zimbabwe. But to some of us who are working at a work site where you are required to clock in the morning, like those are 9 to 5 jobs, right? It will be difficult for you to say, I'll be working remotely because you have to prepare early in the morning, you go to work, you go and meet your supervisor, you go and meet your boss personally or physically. It's unlike someone who is working online. Someone who is working online just with a reliable connectivity in the midst of a bush, you can just plug your computer system and start doing the work and do your work remotely. But I'm talking precisely of those guys who are in the diaspora and they are working for their bosses, for the management, and who are under the direct supervision on a daily basis. Guys, relocating is a journey, and you need to plan this journey uh, in an effective manner. However, it is quite possible to relocate. You just need to make sure that you put your ducks in a row and make sure that at least you have something that will give you an income when you get back home. All right, that's all from my side, guys. For now, it was just a short piece of motivation from Raw Vibes with Se Chigora. I'll be showcasing this project up until we are done with the construction of this chicken coop. Guys, if you have watched this video up until to this length, I'm kindly asking you to subscribe to the channel. More than 85% of those who are watching these videos have not yet subscribed. Please kindly do ourselves a favor and subscribe to the channel. And to those who are sharing these videos, please, thank you so much. Be blessed. I really appreciate all your efforts. And guys, thanks so much for watching. And now it's time to say goodbye.